It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Reeves. They get it again. LeBron James on the wing. Second chance shot. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt misses. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's LeBron. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Ayton. And KD, here we go. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Goes up with a strike. Again, Los Angeles.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Screen by Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Okogie. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Russell in the corner. James outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 6.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here's Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And that one, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Durant, wide open, he fires. On the 3 off target. Here's James. On the wing, James. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
So for the Suns, 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Here's Hachimura. And Davis, here we go. Biyombo with the block. Pass to Ross. Five to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Biyombo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here is Davis. Craig defending.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Craig. It's stolen by Schroeder. Beasley with a clean look. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Inside. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Davis in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. Down low. Here's Bamba. They get it back. They shoot again. And it's Beasley laying it in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was
16. The Suns. 10.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 6. To the right side. Here's Russell with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Suns go the other way with it. Over to the wing. Booker outside. Back to Craig. Takes a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
3 points.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
It
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Pass to Ayton. Outside for Durant. And he's good on the three ball. Durant's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Out left to the wing. Now, here is Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And here's James outside. Paul grabs the board. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Pass to KD. It's stolen by Hachimura. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Over to the left wing. Russell from long range. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 5.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Booker outside. To the wing right side. Pass to Okogie. Back to KD. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 12.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Booker with no one around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Okogie. Suns keep it alive. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. Beasley outside. Back to Davis. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
You know, so much hype around Ayton.
has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
.27 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Lee. Here's Durant. The three. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Beasley up top. Right wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Here's Paul. And the shot is good. Paul's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Booker outside. Paul with the ball. He's got 9. Over Russell. No good with the elbow jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Russell inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got 10 points.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Here's Okogie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ayton in the corner. Pass to Okogie. Paul for 3. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Right side, Davis. Here's LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Now Paul. 9 points in the game so far. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash and Mari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They've been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
Paul with the ball, picked up by Davis. Now here's Paul. He's got 11. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Kicks it out to Booker. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Here's Craig. Sinks the three-pointer. Craig's got 6 points. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving Chris Paul. He has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Pass to Craig. To Payne. Shoots over Schroeder. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Lakers trail. Beasley outside. But Trey. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
To the inside. Craig. And the layup is good. 8 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns trailing. Craig with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Has to Biyombo. And here is Craig. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. The Suns making a switch here.
Suns substitution. DeAndre Kevin Durant.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
And so he makes both from the line.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And here's Schroeder. Here's Reeves. The wing jumper off target. We reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Suns lead by 1. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. James with it. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
The ball. The 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix. Beasley outside. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Ayton.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Count that one.
Cutting into that deficit. Now well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
To the middle. Pass to LeBron. Over Paul. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Out to the right wing. Paul left side. 6 on the shot clock. KD with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's Russell missing. Suns leading by 4. It's Durant on the wing. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The Suns making a switch here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Takes the 13-footer. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the Lakers call time here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Time to get loud for your Lakers defense team. Let me hear you.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. There's Russell with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix leading by 10. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Outside for KD. A wide open look here for Craig. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Goes up on the wing. And Davis pulls it down. Time running out for the Lakers. The kick out to LeBron. This one for 3. LeBron James on the wing. They grab their own miss to the left side wing. And James throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Durant. That's it.
1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Paul. Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So for the Suns, 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
At the line for 2.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And here's James outside. The Lakers rebound. Davis. Money!
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrated just how clutch he really is.
Your Laker girls. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Phoenix with the ball. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. James looking around. So the Suns win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against.
You scared of the meet and greet type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you wanna.
Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline.
Who's watching it?
Durant just inside the line. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit. after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Lakers on D. Ball outside. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And they double up James. Here's Vanderbilt. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Steps back to the paint, and the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to KD. Jacks up a three. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Davis sets a screen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The assist.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Both free throws good from Booker.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Paul goes in, and they double up Paul. KD can't get it to go. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
James outside. And finished off by LeBron.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ayton. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
you got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Suns trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really...
Oh, that was something else!
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Payne looking around. Pass to Ross. Back to Payne. Down low. And the jam by Ross.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Pass to James. Schroeder, right side. James in the post. And he converts the layup. LeBron's got 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Craig. Shoots over Hachimura. Offline from the high post. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And it's Davis missing. Suns trail by 14. Booker looking around. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one is good.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Outside Durant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Timeout.
Davis has got 8.
Phoenix timeout.
And what you notice about AD from their mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
Phoenix calls timeout. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here is Paul. Yes, that goes in. Paul's got his first basket. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game. That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Durant, that's good.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing could shake him off that look.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 10 points for Davis.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. We thank you for your report. Count the basket.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And it's Davis missing. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Puts up a 3. That's Biyombo with the rebound. And so here's Phoenix. 16 feet away. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
I think the pull-up jump shot is one of the most dangerous shots in Chris Paul's arsenal. He is so quick on the draw with that shot.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Ross. Pass to Craig.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
And they double up LeBron. And it's Hachimura in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 11. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Payne in the corner. Off target with his three. Pass to Beasley. But Trey pulls it in. Now here's Payne. Back to Craig for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers lead by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Swiped it away. Here's Reeves, and it's off from three-point range. Ball outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Paul's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Phoenix.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And then Durant with the dunk.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebound by the Suns. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Booker up top. A crossover. Pass to Okogie. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
That's just awesome position right there. Great basket to help add to the lead.
Suns trail by 7. Here's the floater. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 8 points.
You can't guard Chris Paul on these floaters. He knows when to go with it.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Outside for KD. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Paul with the bucket.
Always a threat to rise up on you. Chris Paul, one of the most complete players you'll ever see.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Paul. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. Pass to James. Outside, Russell launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Here's Russell, and Durant sends it back. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Lakers leading by 4. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Suns foul.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
No good from Ross. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points.
And Schroeder, undaunted inside, took the defense head on and made the tough shot.
Now Payne. High post shot. No good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Biyombo, no luck. Lakers leading by 13. And the foul called on Terrence Ross.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for your Suns.
To the middle. Bamba. And the rejection by Ayton. And they get it. KD can't get it to go. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
For 3, Durant hands it from downtown. KD's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And here's LeBron outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Lakers, 61. Fans, please give a big round.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns trailed by 15. Here's Paul. Drops it in from 11 feet.
On offense, CP3 has the green light from anywhere. Even the mid-range is in his comfort zone.
Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
They swipe it.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Russell. Lakers leading by 16. With the drive. Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. And finally they hit one.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
And Ayton throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Count it. And 12 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that, has a nice feel for giving up the rock. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Good on the three-point shot. KD got 14 points here in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Reeves from past the arc. Paul knocks it away.
Aggressive D from Chris Paul, outworking the shooter and getting a block.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Russell. It's Durant on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks so much, David. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Shots good by Durant.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Outside, Russell kicks it out to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Malik Beasley.
Trains the three-pointer.
Field goal.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points.
2 minutes
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. And the layup is good. James has got 30.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Durant, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
On the wing, Davis. Here's LeBron. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got 18 points now here in the second half. And here's KD for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy. As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
Durant in the corner. No good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
KD on the wing. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okogie from outside the arc. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Vanderbilt with it. He's covered by 8. Back to LeBron. On the wing, James. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by LeBron.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
15 fouls.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
And the Suns call time. They're behind by 8. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the Suns call time here. They're down by 8. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant, no good. The Lakers with the ball. They're leading by 8. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And so Russell hits them both.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
The three from KD. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 46 points.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
Fifth personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
LeBron James.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. Booker outside. Pass to KD. Off target from outside. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road